Hey. Hey. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Will you sit still? Hang on just a second. Mute that. Okay. Just a moment here. Let's see. Let me do this. Push it over here. Okay. I see two people on here. Hope you're having a good day. Had a good morning, afternoon with my friend Becky and her daughter Sam. Let's see. Okay. It shows two people, so we will see. But yeah, I got a cat on my lap. Say hi. Hi. Yep. We had lunch at Culver's. It's really good. Hi. Everybody is doing all right. It's raining. I just looked out the window. Thanks. See you later. I was going to go out for a walk. Uh, Not at the moment. Maybe later. Also went to the mall. Hey, Roxanne. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I have to watch uh, Darian here shortly. So I was eating, uh, yeah, kind of in between the mall and eating lunch. So I will watch that later. Hope you're doing all right. Decided to go ahead and do a live stream. Ah, hang on. Yeah, my phone fell off the holder. It's almost recharged. the other bench. And I found some more football cards. Good. Good. It was for outside delivery on the porch only, but he brought it in the house. Good. So it's probably a little heavier than you could carry or something. Let's see. Yeah. Dolphins. Okay. There's that there. How's the construction and all that doing there, Roxanne? I think all these are dolphins, yeah. Mostly dolphins. Okay, Colts. Cowboys. And today, 6/13, did which ones did I do? I only did 2 games today. I like football cards. Let's see, which one's that? Forget. Broncos. And I think Pats. Patriots. Hey, Spencer, I have no idea. If I find out, I will say something. I hope you're doing all right, Spencer. Green ones. Blue. Okay. That. I'll stay right there. Good. Yeah, I had a good lunch with my friends. Shoot. There, maybe. Got some hamburger thawing for dinner. Gonna do my tater tot casserole. I think I've done a video on that. If not, I might do another one. I'm not sure yet. There's the orange ones. Blue is Proset. Proset, different style. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like football cards. I found a bunch today. Pro set. Those over there. Those right there. Trying to get a little bit at a time. That's the other style of pro set. Let's see, here we go. Got a couple more of those. Got like 100 cards for like $5. I did have one in here, but they left. That's and then dark red, blue. Uh, uh, well, we had 5 when we moved here, but the last one passed away in 2020. Then we've picked up a couple. So yeah, I've known or heard of a couple cat ladies in our area that have over 100 cats. Got the blue stack. There we go. That stack posted. Okay. If I had the cards, I'll just resell them. I think all these per set. Yeah. Okay. That's per set. That color, I think, yeah. I think Faith American League or something like that. Some green ones right there. Don't get as many as those. Per set. Blue. That color, blue. Rest of blue. If I got duplicates, then I'll just resell them. I tried to make sure I got, didn't get any duplicates because they have quite a few there at the shop. I hope you're having a good day. I haven't even seen you, so. Yep, I'm doing okay. Got some hamburger thawing for supper. Gonna do a tater tot casserole. Let's see. Somewhere in here, I have a notebook with a whole bunch of those card pages, if I can find them. I'm trying to get this whole set of football cards. But if I can find them, yeah. And if I have duplicates already, then I'll just sell them. So here we go. We had a little shower here a few minutes ago. Okay, cool. If I was closer, I'd come and help you. So I'm getting good at that type of stuff. A little full. I think that's. Look. And I got more cards in this box here too. Got some hockey ones too. I'm trying to get the whole set. We're gonna try to figure out ourselves now. Yeah, good idea. I got some football. I got hockey. I'm gonna try and sell my baseball ones. Draw. $20. Most of those I got already. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Well, Spencer, I will be in Columbus. I think my appointment's on the 9th of July. Give me. So, hopefully, we can maybe meet up somewhere. If not, that's fine. Don't know how far you are from the OSU. The main building there. That's sort of filthy. Excuse me. Yeah, we usually go out to eat afterwards if I get a good report. I usually do. Yep. We usually go to the Red Lobster over there off of uh shoot. The main one there. It'll come to me in a minute. But you know which one I'm talking about, I think, maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's a newer one. Okay. Let's see. 30, 128. 30, 31, 33, and 34. 36, 2 of that one. See if I can find any more. Let's see. Yeah, 91. Okay. Yeah, must be. Yes. Make it over here. 38. There's a 32. Go. Colts, yep. 33, 34, named 135. This one, here we go. 36. Okay. And 30. Okay. Okay. Hey, Carol. 6, 7, 8. Hope you're doing all right. Aw. Yeah, sorry I missed this morning. That's why. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are 1990. Okay. Better watch the dates. Yeah, 1990. Okay. I'm looking for 91. 1990 would be fine too. At least get it started, you know. Yep. 1990. Yeah. So I was looking for 91, but these are all 1990. At least the majority of them. Yeah, they're all 1990. Oh, there's 92. There's 90. 91, I mean. 90. Okay. Yeah, I was out having lunch with some friends. I'll have to do the replay here shortly. Yeah, these are all 1990. A couple extras. Here, 91. Okay, let me just stick these in here. They're 90. Yep. I will try to catch up with that here shortly. But we had a good time. No, that's spam. I did not. Just block. Yep. I'm gonna watch. I still have about a month yet to go when I'm gonna be on. Yeah, I'll be on July 18. Aw, okay. Who all was there? There's you, Farm Wife, Darian. Did Roxanne come up? Well, hello, Birdie. These are 89, you know. Okay. Okay, Nick P. Okay. How about Najuma or Naj or anyone else? Lynn. Okay, cool. I know he was in the hospital. So how's he doing? Hey, Farm Wife and Carol just woke up from not feeling well. Just stopping. Okay. Yeah, Carol was saying they had a bad headache. Mm. Yep, glad you stopped in. Yeah, I hope you feel better too. Thanks, Carol. Some better. Doing anything for the 4th of July? Probably going over to watch the fireworks with mother-in-law. Not sure what else. Farm wife, love you. Yep. Some peace rings. You say hi. I smell good. Mm. Oh, thank you. Yeah, love you. Cheers. It's Mauser. Come here. Come on. Sit up. Sit up. Hey, Mauser. Hey, Yoda. Mm. How you doing? Yeah, Morris. Yeah, you my baby. Hey, Mauser. No. Say hi, everybody. Hang on. Okay. You can stay. Yeah, Roxanne was here, but she had to put together a desk or something. Yes, dear. Yep, today is Friday the 13th. Yep. Hi. Hi. I love you. Yeah, say Mauser's my boy. Yeah. Who's that? Or is that my stomach growling? It shouldn't be growling. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. No, thank you. I got you. Put that in there. Okay. Come on. There you go. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yep. I love you. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I wonder if Defam Adventures will join in. I got you. Gotcha. Yep. Hey, little cat here. Okay, cool. That's still kind of expensive for $6 a box. How much were they originally before the sale? Hmm. How much were they? Thank you. Hey, Misha. Ah, fun, fun. I got you. I got you. Yeah, hello. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Misha. Hey, Misha. Yogurt. Yeah, say hi. Yeah, say this is Mauser. Say hi. Eh, okay, you can stay. Hi, Yogurt. Hey, kitty. Meow. Yeah, this is Mauser. I'm right here. You can stay. You can stay. Okay. Good boy. Yeah, I call it. Pretty much is. Because on his forehead it has a little M. Well, don't knock my table over, you silly. Yeah, I hear that motor. Yeah. I think I got the cat shirt on. Caroler. Is it raining there? It was raining here a little bit ago. Yep. No, the sun is out. Hello, Carol, says Misha. Yeah. Let's see. Down the step side. Okay. Good afternoon, Misha. Let's see. Okay, no. New city produce market shorts coming out. Okay, cool. Clothing store via. Okay. One you went to is outside of Helen that you did not too long ago. That was a cool video. And another. Okay. You're gonna hop off my lap or not? Okay. Come on. Come on. Uh, Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll be watching for it. Mm, mm. Yep. I think I had asked you before, but how far is it from Little Helen? If we can get down there, I'd like to maybe go check it out. Yep. If all goes well, David, I'm gonna be on the match game on July 18. So you can put that on the calendar. I didn't really eat that much, but my stomach is full. Yeah, I just had a single cheeseburger. A little more than half of my fries. And a small ice cream. I guess. Yeah. Upper numbers. Yep. Don't know what happened yesterday to the stream, but trying to figure it out. Unless StreamYard went down, which is possible. So I couldn't even get to view on my phone through the website. If anybody wants to come up on screen, just let me know, and I'll send you an invite. That's okay. I want the orange slices. Anybody still here? Have more flavor. Okay. Hope we can convince Darian to come over to Ohio when you're here. Mm. That would be cool. I wish you could come here next month, because well, I'll already be there. Okay. Go copy, paste. There you go. Yeah. How long will you get to stay? With my yearly checkup at OSU is on the 9th of July. That's why I was asking. Okay. So probably a few hours, maybe. I just eat lunch for an hour or so. Okay. And are you coming to Helen next year? Oh, Carol?
Did I make it finally?
Yeah.
It took me forever, but I made it. I tend to get lost sometimes.
Uh huh.
There's Misha down there. Well, I mean, in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. You could always fly, Misha. There's a good sized airport at Columbus. Yeah. Okay. Even if I get to see it for a couple hours, that's good enough.
Doesn't she fly in the air? What is she? Army? Did she fly in the army, or did
I
her
think
husband
so,
or
yeah.
somebody?
Yeah. Both her and Darren.
Flew them big old jets or whatever they call them.
Yep. Yep. Well, we were at the Air Force Museum. I got Darren a couple things.
Cool.
Yep.
Hey, Misha, I got an idea. I wish we could do this. It's just up in my head, you know. How you and Darren had get in the line and we have a race. Who get them jets together? Boom, like they do the cars and fly down. Let's have a race and see who would win. I
Yep.
think that would allow. If it could happen, it would be neat, wouldn't
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I challenged Captain Billy J to a race on the Carnival Horizon next year. Or around the. Yeah.
it?
So we'll see who wins that race.
She said it'd be fun, I guess. She says, nice back here.
Yeah. Yeah. I know the fan. I like to drive. Yeah, all the different towns and stuff to see.
I went on some of the Air Force bases. Saw some of the. I can't remember now. We were a lot of years ago. Saw the F-15s and some were retired F something. I can't remember. We got to walk up the ladder and look in them and walk through some of them. That was cool.
Yeah.
Saw the Air Force show. Saw the Thunderbirds. Danielle was just a baby laying down, and the Thunderbirds come up, woo, over there. And, they're like, "Oh, how that baby sleep through all that?" And everybody's just hooping and hollering, seeing them Thunderbirds. It was really fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah. Dayton has quite a few Army planes and such.
I don't know where we were. Was it Seymour Johnson Air Force Base? That sounds. I don't know where we were. We saw it. New Jersey somewhere. I don't know. But it
Okay.
was interesting. Look up and saw. I remember seeing the air show. That was neat.
Yeah.
You are all armed. I think they bad to arm them. Well, Darren was in the army too, though, so he should be army too.
Yeah. They were both in the Army. Yeah.
They say I hear the Marines are the toughest you can get. Now I don't know. Do the Army and the Marines have? I don't mean duke it out, but are they at rivalry? Not rivalry, but recent, pretend rivalry at each other.
Right. Probably. I know the Army and Navy has a ball game each year.
You know what I mean? Rivalry. I guess that's the word.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Jarheads. Ain't that the Marines? Jarheads. They hear them call.
I think so. Yeah.
I shouldn't say stuff like this, but that's all I hear out.
Yeah.
My
Well, the
my
Army
best
has special
girlfriend,
force.
my girlfriend back home, her husband was National Guard. My dad was in the National Guard.
Uh huh. Well, the Army has special forces, and they're tougher than the Jarheads.
Okay, I didn't know that. See, I'm ignorant. I don't know all this. Cool.
Yeah. Uh huh.
It's just special, so I guess that's why we don't know, Chris. They're special.
Yeah, I guess so.
I watched Officer and the Gentleman. That's the only, I guess, military movie I've ever seen. That's my
Okay.
favorite movie.
Yeah.
She wins, she gets the man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I did watch Top Gun. I forgot about that one. I didn't care for that one
Yeah.
too much. That's Officer and the Gentleman.
Yeah. I've seen the first Top Gun, but not the second one.
Yeah, me too. I seen the first one. I don't think that they can beat that one. That's just my opinion.
Right. Well, they said the second one was pretty good too.
Is it? You have to
Yeah.
go and then tell me about it, Chris. I'll send you and then you can tell me about it.
All right.
I can't sit still now in the old age. Well, I never could anyway. Ashley said, I can't watch a movie with you. I said, why not? You talk too much. Well,
Eh,
I like whether you to see the movie first and then you can tell me about it as I'm watching it because I don't understand it. And I got you to, what happened? Which, if you shut up and watch the movie, you'll find out, well, I can't understand what's going on, so I need you to tell me as I'm watching it.
yeah. Yeah, I've seen A Few Good Men.
Oh, I forget what was that. I don't know if I don't think I saw that one. If you good man,
Yeah.
I
The only
saw
part of
The Cuba Junior. He was the diver, but that ain't it. That was it, and he
no,
lost
that's
his
something
leg.
else.
Okay, no, I did. I didn't see it then.
Yeah. The main part I remember from The Few Good Men was you can't handle the truth. You know, when
No, I didn't see it
the
then.
fellow was uh testifying or something.
Oh yeah, that's. I know I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I remember he was in
Yeah,
the
Jack
court.
Nicholson.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Yep. Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I didn't watch
Uh
that one.
yeah.
I watched that one with Cuba Junior in it. That was his diver, and he lost his leg, and they tried to do him dirty, but he got to be the diver after all.
Right? Yes, Epic. And I like Jagcore because that's what I was. Okay. My hubby's dad was Jag.
I don't know what that means. What's that mean?
Judge Advocate General.
Oh, wow. You were in the
Yep.
courtroom. That they was in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I had to write me off court jury duty forever because of my Tourette syndrome. And she said, just as
Uh-huh.
well, because you would have been in contempt of court, you over in there. Because, with the Tourette, sometimes I lie and I'm cuss, and you can't do that. And she said, I can just see you in there say, give me that back. Let me see what that evidence was. Judge say, get her out of here. Well, I
Yeah.
get nervous when I cuss or say something. He say, get her out of here.
Yeah.
But, you can't help it. You just can't help it.
Yeah. Understandable.
So my doctor ripped me out of it, and then I had to take it to the magistrate and he put it on there for permanent, so I can't have to get it. My sister back home before we moved, and everybody got stood up. She's on jury duty for 11. It's a murder case, and she was
Huh.
sitting in the front row, and they had a knife he used, and it was in the plastic bag. You know how they do the evidence, and I brought it around.
Right.
And who they gave it to her. She was like, afraid to touch the bag to look at it and stuff. I would say, here, give me that bag and let me see that knife. She said the judge would say, get her out of here.
Yeah.
I would want to see it and look at it and turn it upside down. Oh, is that blood on there? That's the knife he used.
Yeah.
I'd be the one that couldn't decide. I'll be sequestered for how many weekends. Because this is one girl right here that can't decide what happened. They'd say, nope, get her out. We'd have to, I don't know. Did he do it or not? I can't decide. That would be a hard thing to do, I think. I don't think I would want to have to decide for somebody. Whoo,
Mm-hmm.
be the judge of them. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Says, what if you're wrong and they is innocent and you don't put him to jail or death? Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. You have any plans for the weekend? Either of you?
Mm-mm. Sit home.
Oh.
Stay out of trouble. Try to.
Yeah.
Ashley's
Yeah.
working, so I straighten up my room again a little bit.
Okay.
On a bad day when I can't walk, it looks messy, but on a good day, I try to get it all straightened back up.
Okay.
So it's always something to do.
Well, I'm relaxing. I had 6 house guests last week. Wow. That
Ooh,
was a house
6
full.
people. I hope
Yep.
you all got along and you liked them all. That would have been awful if you didn't like none of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, guests you don't even like them, or they have to have them. And you don't care for
Yeah.
them. That entertainment. Like, oh boy, Aunt
Yep.
Susie's coming. And I don't like Aunt Susie. That's one of those jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Cynthia Crafts and more came one night. Okay. That's cool. There's my friend Becky that I went to lunch with.
Oh,
Let's see. There's her and her daughter.
that's sweet. What you
Yeah.
get all your sister at the hamburgers today? They do make
Yeah.
good burgers, don't they?
Yeah. Culver. they went. Yep.
Yeah, he said, I just don't know where Chris is today. I thought, she told you. He said, I don't know where she's at. She didn't tell me where she was. I said, I thought, to myself, you dingbat? Yes, she did tell you where she's going and where she's at. I said, she's at lunch
Yep.
with some friends. Oh, okay, thanks
Yep.
for telling me. He said, that's all I told him. I thought, yes, she did tell you where. See, you don't pay attention.
Yep.
You got a lot on his plate. He just don't pay attention.
Yeah.
And like but last week or the week before y'all were on, I was down in the basement. He never looked down there to see me. I was down there. He
Uh-huh.
never did look. He just doesn't
Okay,
pay
Misha.
attention sometimes. She
Hey,
going off
Blaine.
there. Bye,
Yeah.
Misha. Yeah, I'll just wait. Say, let someone in the door. If you, my eyes. What do you say? If you like what? What do you say? We just let Misha hog the show.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't beat the horn, so how did we know you was down there?
Yeah.
And it's Chris's show, not mine. So fuss at her.
Yeah.
I'm innocent for once this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
How are you, Blaine?
Oh, she gonna fire back now.
Yeah.
This one.
I am security.
Oh,
Oh, please.
see, us girls were getting along good, weren't we? All three, and then
Yeah.
here come a man that's got to interrupt us all,
Yep.
poking his nose in. No, I'm just messing.
Yep. Oh, man.
I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. She gets off at 6.
Okay.
I like to plan. I like to know when I get up. If it's something in the freezer, I like to take it out. This is what we're having for supper. I ain't worried about supper. I just got up at 6 o'clock and you were talking about supper. She says, um, "That's kids for
Uh-huh.
you, my daughter." I said, "What you gonna
Yeah.
wait and call me at 5:59 and you get off at 6 to take something out of the freezer for supper?"
Yep.
Oh, I tell you, kids, what are you gonna do with them?
Yeah. Told you he has trouble. Blaine. Good.
Oh,
Just 90 degrees outside, and one of our AC units has gone out. Oh.
oh no. I think
Well,
they
it was
plan
doing
on.
good. Yeah. Now it's
They
hot
probably
inside.
they tell the air conditioners to do that when it's hot, so people can get the money from you.
Yep.
There's a talk to
Always.
y'all go out when it's hot and call us so we get the money.
Yep. Yeah. Sweat it out, brother.
Plant a bug or something in them things, make them go bad.
Yeah. So I just put a floor fan in the living room to cool it off a little. Yep. Yeah, it's like 77 here right now. We're supposed to get some rain tomorrow and maybe Sunday. So, yeah. Yep.
I thought I don't know if supposed to get rain coming.
Yeah. We had some nice weather here last couple of weeks, other than a couple of days in the 80s. But it was nice while it lasted.
We're going in the 90s all week.
Yeah. Well, that says 75. Oh, yep. Yep. 75, but feels like 77. Tomorrow, storms, it looks like 90% chance. Sunday, light rain, high of 77. Yep.
Oh, wow. We're all 90 across the board. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of 90. Ooh,
Yeah.
we're cooking.
Yep. Monday, 81. Tuesday, 84.
Typical afternoon moving shower. You might get them, you might not hear them this.
Yep.
I think the whole East Coast is like that, ain't it? There's a
Yep.
map. Orange and red. Orange, red, and yellow. 5, 6. It missed me. It missed me. Everybody but me got one.
Yep. It's getting closer.
It's all around us. My dad lives in Roxborough, an hour away, and he said, "You got rain?" I said, "Mm." He said, "Man, it's raining cats and dogs. I can't see out my window." I said, "We ain't got nothing up here."
Uh-huh.
And it was vice versa sometimes. I'll call him and he say, "No, we ain't got nothing."
Yep.
Just an hour away, it'd be like that rain, be the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Next few days, storms possible. That wind is what gets me. You can hear that wind move.
Yep.
It's funny. It won't be storming, but the wind will be high. And you see these birds try to fly in. I said, "Bird, just get down on the ground because you ain't gonna be flying in this wind." And you be pushing it back, and he be trying to fly, and he's this way, and he this way. I'll be laughing. Just give
Yeah.
it up.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday,
Yep.
Father's Day, rain, 90 degrees and thunderstorms. Sunday,
Yeah.
and every day, chance of rain. Got that thunderstorm emblem. See, not my little area's not rain at all. Everywhere else is rain. That's crazy. 82. Lord, 84. Well, it seems like it's hot. A little hotter than that one. I don't know. If I took my breath when I walked out the door. Must be humidity. Must be awful then. I'm going 76. It's 80 or 85. Okay, they were getting on up there.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Like when I go to the doctor in the town in Durham, all that pavement, you can just feel it, that the heat just blew you up on it. And when we get back here, open the doors, like, what a difference! I couldn't live in the city. Woo! All that heat and that
Mm-hmm.
concrete, no way. I'd rather be the country mouse. Thank you very much.
Yep.
That's just like the city. I said, you go ahead. She said, "I like Grandma Daisy when I used to drive. I don't have them no more. People drive by and throw up their 2 fingers like this. You know?" I said, "No, I don't know them. That's just country folk. You drive by and everybody just throw up their fingers as they drive. And we don't drive fast." She said, "Y'all drive 45 miles an hour and you throw up their fingers like you know each other. We
Yep.
ain't no hurry to go no place. Shoot, we were tired. Where's the hurry? We want to enjoy ourselves. All that hustle and bustle in the city. Make that people get heart attack and stroke. We all be rushing around." I don't understand. I don't understand that. I just want to see the weather, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Me too, Misha. Well, hi there. Did you wake up from your nap, little girl?
You drive in snow, Misha? I'm born in West Virginia and raised in all that snow. I don't drive in it. I tell them, "Yeah, I like it, but I don't drive in it." Hey, they're crazy down here. Oh, there, this one I like. One of them. Well, Jack and Jack and
This,
oh, something- Misty.
right. Yeah, this
Is
is
that his name?
Misty. This is
And
Misty.
Jack's the other one, right?
Yeah. Right there. Nice sweet girl.
Hmm.
Say hi. Yeah, say hi.
Hello. You got the winky eye, as she calls it. You ready? You're sleepy. The blinds go cracking. Her eyes, Chinese eyes. Mr. Sandman. Is her sleepy? Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Be that way.
Well, gee, I'm the crotchety today, huh? You don't
Yep.
want to be held.
I love driving in the snow, just not around people who can't drive in it. Agreed.
Oh, that's all of them down here. Shoot.
Yep. Especially those
It's
in the
not,
south.
not you, it's the other songs you have to watch. That's like my dad said. Not you, the other one you got to watch. That's stupid. That's when I had to put you on the Facebook. The one when in the ditch up here knocking the mailbox out. And nobody was out here on the road. And he goes, get a gun, that little car, go boom, poop in the ditch. Took
Yep.
3 mailboxes out. How in the world are you going to come out there and come out with way over here and go boom and knock 3 mailboxes out? Oh boy.
Yep.
But what kills me, didn't have the nerve to tell us. Didn't come and knock on the door, right here. So I didn't see him do it. I saw after he was in the ditch in the truck to get out. He
Right.
was looking right at me when he got out. He didn't even tell me, hey, I knocked your box over, or could you tell who are these or whatever. Just get up and go, like you hit and run. Just don't tell nobody. You know,
Mm-hmm.
people are so rude.
Yep.
And they hit and run the people down here. I mean, it's ridiculous. They hit and run the cops, and when they have what do they call it, the work zone, like when they
Mm-hmm.
showed on TV, I'm like, ooh wee. While my appointment when I went, what was it, Monday, Tuesday when I wasn't there, we got stopped in 2 backed up traffic rather were accidents. But took us a while to get there, but anyway. And one of them, we sat there a while. It tracked up. We found out later, once we got to the hospital, the life flight, the helicopter landed, had to stop back the traffic up to get the helicopter there to get the people. So that
Mm-hmm.
was a bad wreck. We didn't see the wreck, but it was after we left. They had the helicopter come get the people. I said, "Oh Lord, please let them be all right." That's sad. We was right there at it. We was waiting in line at the valet park. They called us twice. I said, "Sir, I'm out here waiting to get in valet park, but we got stuck in traffic from 2 accidents." He said, "That's okay. That was front desk." Well, once we got in there, we was waiting in line to check in. We had another guy. He was rude. I didn't like the CNA or whatever you call it to check
Mm-hmm.
your weight and your other information. But he's like, I was out here calling you and you didn't answer. I said, well, somebody called me twice. He said, it wasn't me. He said, but I thought I was out here calling forever and you didn't answer. I said, well, we just got here. We got stuck in the accident. He was so rude. Ashley didn't like him either. He wasn't very compassionate.
Yep.
I was wasn't like, doctor wasn't behind or nothing. He was real nice, the doctor. But why are people so mean like that? You're there for the people, and the people nervous anyway. I was nervous in there anyway. Shook up. And he gonna be smart anyway. Gotta have compassion. You're in the medical field. People are scared. You ought to be nice to them.
Right.
But I bet if I got up, that the security would have been in there blinking of eye. I bet you got me up out of there. If I was rude to him. Right. Oh, the probably golf course. We looks like we need another golf course here. One good. My nephew's Goss trying to get his wife to learn how.
Uh-huh.
Chase that little egg around in this heat. Like you're gonna pass out, like you need to do that. I'll say par four, whatever they say. I want to say that. Four, what do they say? Par or four? I want to just say that. Whenever it's time
Yeah.
to say, Matthew, what am I supposed to say? Tell me, I want to yell, four. I want to say it. Like bingo, I want to say, bingo. When you ain't supposed to say it, but I want to say it.
Yeah.
Stupid stuff I want to do. It ain't much. Just little things I want to say.
Yeah.
See how easy I am, please? I don't ask for much.
Uh-huh.
Just put that on my bucket list. She wants to say bingo and par or four, whatever they say.
Yeah.
Israel strikes Iran.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, David was talking about that. He watches the news shows. I said, he said, you've been watching news? I said, no. I watch just the weather and that's it. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand politics, and I don't know what they're doing here. Why are they fighting? I have no idea. Who was
Yep.
fighting? He said, something they've been fighting since the day Jesus walked the earth. So they want that land. Well, I said, what land?
Yep.
But I remember something in the Bible it's coming to pass, everything, that wars and stuff. But that's all I remember. I don't know what, who, and what, I flunked my history.
Uh-oh.
But I graduated by the skin of my teeth. Whoo, by the skin of by the skin of my teeth. I didn't like school. It was hard. I can count my money though. That's the one. All I need to do is count my money.
Yep.
Don't ask me where the sun sets and where it rises. I know it's north, south, east, and west, but don't ask me where I'm at because I don't know how to tell you the north, south, east, and west. I know it, but I don't know, my direction.
Right.
I'm pitiful.
Uh-huh. Yep. Blaine, I think she's in the Oklahoma area, if I'm not mistaken. That's quite a ways from Memphis.
Memphis is Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, I got one. Yay! I do know something.
Yep.
Why America's fighting in the streets like the other countries and stuff. I thought that's fighting in the streets. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I used to think it was awful that people over in different countries or different cities fighting in the street and stuff. I turn on TV and they're like Texas, say for instance, or Los Angeles, and that's us fighting in the streets in America. I'm like, good God Almighty!
Yep. Yep.
Roxanne's gonna be on at 6 o'clock tonight. She's gonna cook chicken. She said.
Okay.
Oh, that way so you weren't on Darian's. Yes, she'll be on 6.
Yeah.
Available. She can cook now. She can cook good stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'll probably watch her. Sometimes I don't remember. I fall asleep or I forget. Ugh.
Yeah.
But I rolled through and I said, "Oh, I hope I didn't miss you." When I saw you, you said, "I'm on." I'm on it too, and I heard it and got on to it, so I didn't miss much of you. I was hanging up my laundry and I heard the phone ding 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 ding. I said, let me see who this might be.
Yep. Yep. I think I might hop off. So I have
All right. Well, I'm
two
glad I
things
got
to
to see
do.
you and Katya.
Yeah. Hey, farm wife.
Oh, there. She's feeling any better?
You feeling any better, farm wife? Yeah, long way. Yeah, Rayleigh is over in North Kakalaki or South Carolina. One of the two.
North Carolina. He's in North Carolina, I think.
Yeah. Good.
Did she say yes?
Doing better. Good.
Oh, good. Yeah, prayer does work.
Yeah.
So I
Praise the
need
Lord. Praise the Lord, farm wife.
goody goody two. Oh, there's Misha back again. Goody goody two.
Yep. Yep.
Praise the Lord. That's a song. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. She's feeling better.
Yep.
Elevation. Is it worship? Elevation, I think. Whatever it is. That's a good song. Praise the Lord.
Yep.
Wow, my.
He's where they don't have any claims to fame in football. Okay. Ah, cool. Quartet shows there currently. Okay. Memphis. Yep. I think Jason Crabb is supposed to be here in Mansfield maybe next month.
No problem, Farmont. That's what we're here for, friends. To pray for each other.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Probably South Carolina, I believe. What he said South Carolina. Now, I believe now. I might be wrong. Well, I gotta go. Somebody's calling me. See y'all later.
All right.
See you later, baby.
All righty.
See if I know. Oops. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to leave. I don't want to leave y'all. I'm trying to hit the leave button, but it won't work.
All right. Yeah. I did. Yep. I'm gonna hop off, I think, guys. Thanks for chatting. It's been kind of a double chat between yesterday and today. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Hoping to find some yard sales this weekend. Yep, you too. Yep. See you, Blaine. If you're still here, farm wife. Premieres at 3. Well, it's a little bit past that. It's 3:42 here. So I will have to catch that. Yep. Okay. So in about 15 minutes, give or take. Alright. I will check it out. See you over there.